Some of the questions asked on Instagram Live dealt with Adnan Syed's freedom and how he is coping. Right now, he and his attorneys are deciding their next steps. A public advocate for Adnan Syed and a close family friend speaking out and responding to questions on Instagram Live about the Appellate Court of Maryland's opinion that reinstates Syed's murder conviction and sentence. It focuses on whether former Baltimore City State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby and her office violated the rights of the victim's family to attend a motion to vacate hearing. A spokesperson for current State's Attorney Ivan Bates says his office is reviewing the opinion. Former State's Attorney Marilyn Mosby dropped the charges against Syed, claiming DNA evidence cleared him. In response to the appellate court's ruling, she says the decision sets a dangerous precedent over a prosecutor's ability to reverse an injustice. The attorney for the victim's family says this.
They feel good. They feel like it was a victory not only for them, but also for victims' rights in general, and really for the people of Maryland.
This had nothing to do with guilt or innocence at all. This was just about whether or not the family of the victim had a right to more notice that the hearing was going to occur and a right to attend.
Syed was accused and charged in the killing of Hae Min Lee in 1999. His first trial ended in a mistrial. A jury convicted him in the second trial. In September 2022, a Baltimore City judge ruled to vacate Syed's conviction. The victim's family was not present, but the judge did allow her brother, Young Lee, to address the court via Zoom. Normally, the families of victims are not allowed to make statements during such hearings. Still, the Lee family appealed, claiming they received short notice about the hearing.
Hae Min Lee's killer is still out there, and it has always been part of my mission not just to bring Adnan home, but to make sure the right person has been arrested for this crime.
The options now, redoing the hearing or attorneys for Syed appealing to the Maryland Supreme Court.
I would say the way to do that is to do the motion, the hearing all over again. And so we can walk him out of the courtroom one more time with his conviction vacated.
The appellate court gave 60 days to allow Syed's attorneys to file an appeal. Reporting from downtown Baltimore, Barry Sims, WBAL TV 11 News.